Namaste and all. Welcome to the playlist of management and entrepreneurship. The subject code is 2161. Now let's see concentrate on the module 5. The next topic is project life cycle. Okay, everything will have some life cycle from starting to ending. From starting to ending. Okay. Now let's take one example like filmmaking process. In the filmmaking process, we have first pre-production and then production and then post-production and then distribution. Before this pre-production, production, post-production and distribution, there is some work is there, that is nothing but development. Okay, that is development is nothing but the script is written and formatted into a workable guide for the film. The bounded script what they written in the hand or in the computer or in the word format, whatever it may be, the bounded script is nothing but a development. Before that also, director should think what is the idea, what I should convey in this movie, the whether it may be comedy genre, whether it may be sentiment, whether it may be perfect thriller or suspense thriller or horror, what genre it is. Otherwise, very good simple story like Titi, those movies. So here, director should think before executing or before developing. That is the first step. And then pre-production, after bounded scripting everything, this is preparing for shooting the film. Crew and cast are hired, locations are chosen, and the sets are built. These are all the pre-production process. And then production, the film, everything is set up, everything, crew, cast and crew, everything is ready. Now the film shooting is going on. That is nothing but production time. The filmmaker shoots the film in its eternity. And then post production, what do you mean by the after completion of everything, shooting, Taki portion, everything shooting is completed. The next process is the film is edited, music, sound effects, and then any other effects are added. This is nothing but a post production process. For example, you can take Bahubali example. There is multiple visual effects need are available at Bahubali or at what is the recent movie of Prabhas. What is the recent movie? Kalki. Okay, there are multiple animations are there, so they provide in the post-production time, and then everything is completed. Now the final stage is distribution. Okay, that is nothing but a distributor takes the movie on and it is shown to the public. That is nothing but a distribution. This is the small example of project life cycle. Everything, every project, what you taken, what we observe. It will have some certain starting and ending. Okay, like our film making process. Now let's we dive into the our product life cycle concept. Okay, here also there are 5 steps are available. That is nothing but initial stage. Initial stage means explore requirements, scope, risks, and benefits. These are all the possible ways we need to analyze in the initial position, and then the second step is planning. Okay, after the idea, what for example, I want to create one product for water level controlling. For example, water level indicator. I want to create. I want to product. I want to develop. First, that is nothing but initial. What are the risks are there? Any competitors are there? What are the benefits of those product? What are the scope for those product? Okay, any advanced features are available with my product? Those are all the things we need to think in the initial position. And then planning. If once kind of confirm, yes, I'm proceed with this product means paying out teams we need to form and then dividing the projects into tasks. We need to different. We need to even though I'm coming from non-technical background, if we have one idea, we can definitely start the startup with the help of different teams like engineering team, production team, marketing team, finance team. With the help of different teams, we can start the process. Okay, and then with the help of team we can divide the work and then task also. And then execution process, the third part is execution, taking the project plan and putting into the action. Okay, the production process, that is the execution. And then monitoring, checking the quality of product, like checking that the project is on track and adjusting plan as needed. And then closing, everything is updated, product is ready. Now distribution process, finishing the product project and reviewing to find lessons learned. Okay, if in case errors happen, what are the different errors happen, why happened, why any financial crisis will occur, everything we should check in the final process. This is how we need to complete the project life cycle. Okay, you can refer this picture also. You can take this picture also. Here in this picture, we have four stages like concept, planning, execution, transfer. Okay, same like initiation, initializing, identity, need, establish feasibility, program, process, schematics, preliminary budget schedule, project team, financing, risk, identify alternative, present approvals, proposals, approval to proceed. These are all the work we need to done in the concept or initial position. Okay, in the y-axis you can observe levels of total effort. Where is the effort is more? Effort is more at this execution process. Okay, and then second phase is planning. Planning is nothing but develop. In the developing process, we need to develop the plan, block diagrams, sketches, outline drawings, standards, conduct studies, select the equipment, reconfirm economics, budget, cash flow, financing schedule, reassess risk, alternative, present project, brief, obtain the approval to proceed. The third stage is execution. Here, more effort is required according to our graph sheet. Okay, set up organization, working diagrams and specifications, design review, procure equipment, procure customer service, procure physical asset, quality assurance, verify performance, modify as required, progress monitoring, forecasting and reports, deliver facility, and then finally training operators. Everything is completed. We need to train the operators and then reviews and acceptance, run up to capacity, transfer materials, settle all the accounts if in case any loans are available. Everything we need to settle, and then reassign remaining team, archive lessons learned. What are the lessons we learned in the process? Everything we need to realize or analyze, close all the records, deliver final report, and transfer responsibility. These are all the different project life cycle, different stages available in the project life cycle. You can refer the this picture or this picture. Everything's remaining same. Okay, now let's understand what we mean by project management. It is a practice of initiating, everything's remaining same like project cycle. It is a practice of initiating, planning, executing, controlling, and closing the work of a team to achieve specific goals and meet specific success criteria at the specific time. Okay, here also everything is same like initiating, planning, executing, controlling, finishing. But here the main criteria is we need to achieve the goal on time. On time, the time is very precious here. Okay, two important challenges in the project management is nothing but achieve the goals within the given constraints like time, quality, budget, everything we should check out. And then optimum utilization of resources. We need to utilize resources efficiently, otherwise the company will go to get losses. So that's why we need to use the resources. That may be human resource, that may be machine resource, anything we need to use properly. Okay, and then project scheduling. What do you mean by project scheduling? In project management, a schedule is a listing of project milestone, activities, and deliverables usages usually with intended start and finish dates. Of course, what do you mean by scheduling? Schedule is nothing but a timetable. What are the milestones are available in the project? We need to list out everything, and then we need to follow the timetable efficiently. Those items are often estimated by other information included in the project schedule of resource allocation, budget, task duration, and scheduling is everything we should update. And then these are all the different steps of the project scheduling process. Plan schedule management, define the project activities, determine dependencies, sequence activities, estimate resources, estimate durations, develop the project schedule, monitor and control. These are all the different steps. Okay, and then capital budgeting. Capital budgeting is the process of making investment decisions in fixed assets. Of course, what are the fixed assets? Shed, and then what are the different assets, infrastructure. Okay, these are all the different investment decisions on fixed assets. Okay, capital budgeting is also known as investment decision making, planning of capital acquisition, planning and analysis of capital expenditure. Okay, capital budgeting is nothing but an initial investment for infrastructure, resources. These are all the capital budgeting. Okay, and then these are all the different steps they are going to follow in order to capital budgeting process. Identifying investment opportunities, evaluation of all the investment proposals, choosing the most profitable investment, capital budgeting and apartment performance review. Another five steps they are going to follow like this also. Identify and generate projects, evaluate projects, select project, implement project, and review project performance. Okay, this is how they are going to follow the follow 5 steps for capital budgeting. Okay, and then generating an investment project proposal. How to generating investment project proposal means ideas for new capital investments are can come from many sources, both inside and outside the firm, originate at all the levels of the organization. Anyone can give the investment project proposal, from factory workers up to the board of directors. Most of the large and medium-sized firms allocate the responsibility for identifying and analyzing the capital expenditures to specific group staff groups. The staff groups can include cost accounting, industrial engineering, marketing research, research and development, and corporate planning. In most firms, systematic procedures are established to assist in the research and analysis steps. Okay, and then, for example, many firms provide detailed forms uh, originator of the capital expenditure proposal must complete. These forms normally request information on the project initial cost, the revenues it is expected to generate, and then how it will affect the firm's overall operating expenses. These data are then channeled to a reviewer or group of reviewers at the higher level in the firm for analysis and possible acceptance or rejection. For example, I want to expand my business. I want to conduct one event at the company. I want to do the research. I want to do the develop one product. Means we need to give the proposal for those product or project. So we need to analyze before giving the proposal. We need to analyze the initial cost, revenues of expected to generate, how it will going to affect the overall operating expenses. Everything we should analyze and then prepare the proposal. After preparing the proposal, we need to submit the proposal to the higher level. Those higher level members will going to analyze and accept or reject the proposal as per their requirement. Okay, if our proposal matches with their requirement, they will going to accept. If it is not, they will going to reject. Okay. Okay, and then classifying investment projects, like project proposal classified as follows: projects generated by growth opportunities, project generated by cost reduction opportunities, projects generated to meet legal requirements and health and safety standards, project size and decision making process. These are all the different classification investment projects as per project proposal classified as follows. Okay, these are all the different classifying investment projects. Okay, in the next class, let's discuss about project report. Okay, thank you so much.